sound is quite clear of mine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It is clear.
Okay, fine. So, students, as this is the practical class, and in previous class we were discussing in your session related to self-introduction. Is it right? Is it right? We were discussing about self-introduction
Yes, ma'am.
in various situations. In various situations. Okay, if it is some informal situation, how to introduce oneself, and if it is some formal situation, okay, then how to introduce oneself. In formal situations also we have lot many occasions, okay, as one of the occasion is interview, one of the occasion is starting some meeting, okay, maybe some person has recently joined a new organization and is having a first meeting with the rest of the other people there, okay, other professionals there, other person is there in that organization. So it is a different situation, okay. So there also one has to introduce first, okay, then for further agenda the person has to talk about. Is this point clear? Likewise, even at informal place we have lot many varieties of self introduction, okay. But see, if it is some informal occasion, if it is some informal place, if it is some social place, then there is less hesitation for a person to introduce, okay. Is it right? Yes, speak out.
Yes, ma'am.
One of you, please. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it is quite easy. It is quite easy when somebody comes to our home and our parents ask us to introduce us to that person. We do not much hesitate at that time, okay, and we are not even thinking of much of the grammatical aspect of the language we are using. We are not even thinking of the much appropriate vocabulary, okay, for that type of introduction purpose. And also we are not much concerned about the information which has to be shared. Simply sometime we just tell our name, and we just even so if some extended information is there, even just we can share of the information of our academics, okay, that at present I am doing so and so, that so sorry, uh, this is my present academic status. I am doing secondary exam, okay, I am pursuing senior secondary exam, okay. So this is how, this is a less hesitant situation for the person to speak. Is this point correct? Do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
feel like that? Do you also have the same opinion? Okay. But then also, let it be it is informal situation. Let it be it is some social space. Okay. Then also, there are certain points which are to be taken care of, or which are taken care of by the speaker, even at the simplest occasion of introduction with the other. Okay. For example, if you observe as a speaker, okay, that uh, the person in front is some elderly person, is quite elder to you, okay, and also if you find that the person is some female, okay, some elderly female, then what will happen? There will be slight change, okay, in the mode of the introduction. Is it right? Yes. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
students. Okay. So, uh, what slight change you can just think of will be there in the speaker's? uh, content. What slight changes will be there?
Ma'am, light tone,
Uh, Light tone. What do you mean by light tone?
very polite.
Polite. Yes, polite tone. Okay, a very polite tone. Okay, and even the volume, I think that will also be quite, we can say, lesser one. It will be a low one. Okay, instead of speaking to same gender, this is, please notice this point. Let it be, it is some informal occasion. Let it be that space is some social space. Then also these things are to be followed for the introduction, for the conversation purpose. Okay, according to gender. Okay, this is the first point of consideration, that is the gender consideration. Okay, so according to that gender identification, the person performs. Okay, what all is included in that performance? The volume will be low, slightly low in comparison to the similar gender speaking. Okay, if instead, let it be the person is some elderly one, but if the person is male, okay, definitely the speaker will be slightly comfortable. If the speaker is of opposite gender, same will happen with the vice versa situation also. Okay, same will happen with the vice versa situation, that if the speaker is female, okay, and she is talking to some of the elderly male for the introduction purpose, slightly she will lower her volume and the tone will be quite polite one, and she will be slightly cautious. She will be slightly cautious. Same will happen with the male candidate also. Okay, he will be slightly cautious, the volume will be lower one, and the tone will be very polite if the person is talking to some elderly female. Okay, so gender plays a very important role. Even at a social place. Okay, it definitely uh, has lot of impact at a formal place, at a workplace. Yes, students, do you ever observe all these points? Do you ever observe all these points?
Sometimes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
yes, ma'am, sometimes.
Yes, we observe. Okay, and we have to take care of as a speaker in a public, in a group. Okay, we have, or speaking to some other, we have to be quite cautious about the gender point. Okay, according to that particular category, we have to perform. Okay, because in many of the cultures, we have a topic. Okay, cultural influence in communication. In our theoretical subject, we will learn lot of theoretical inputs in that subject, and that has to be applied practically. Okay, so what the point is, that in many of the cultures, it is always, or we can say in the maximum of the cultures, it is always expected that the person should take care of the gender level. Okay, that level has to be taken care of. It is accepted in most of the cultures of this world. Okay, so it's a common point of consideration while speaking, okay, or while introducing oneself to the other. Okay, accordingly, the tone, the vocabulary, the volume, okay, all these things will be maintained. Clear? In addition to this, even the content part will be accordingly developed. Okay, this gender level has so much of influence. Okay, even in the simplest occasion of introduction, that even the content part will be taken care of as per the gender of the person to whom one is speaking. Clear? So suppose if both the sides are of the same gender, okay, what will happen? Some extra information, some even information related to interests, okay, that will be shared. Why? Because of the less hesitation of speaking with the same gender. Okay, but if the genders are opposite, let it be there is lot of gap of age, okay, slight hesitation level will be there, okay, and the speaker will try to confine his or her content of introduction, okay. The simple information of name and the academics could be shared, or we can say that if that introduction is happening in some context, it is related to some specific context, then again the content will be confined according to or as per that context only. Okay, there will be no extra information from the other side. This can happen, okay, or this frequently happens. Is this point clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
At a
Yes,
social
ma'am.
space this
Yes,
frequently
ma'am.
happens, okay. जैसे सपोज आपने आपने जैसे शिफ्टिंग करी है, किसी प्लेस पे शिफ्टिंग करी है, ठीक है, and you are just adjusting your luggage and everything, and somebody from the neighboring side, okay, reaches to your place, okay, maybe she is some elderly female and she is asking that she wants to know about you, okay. So keeping in mind the gender, keeping in mind the age factor, you will try to confine your introduction part, okay, your introduction or your information share with the other side, okay. You will say that I am so and I have came here for what purpose, okay. आप ये इंफॉर्मेशन तब शेयर करोगे जब आपसे अदर साइड पूछेंगे कि टू विच प्लेस यू बिलोंग, तब आप वो इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करोगे, ठीक है। अदरवाइज ऑल ऑफ अ सडन या क्विकली या इमिडिएटली जो इंफॉर्मेशन आपकी तरफ से आएगी या पर्सन की तरफ से आएगी वो ये कि हु एम आई एंड फॉर व्हाट पर्पस आई एम हियर, ठीक है, बस इतनी सी इंफॉर्मेशन आएगी। इफ देयर विल बी क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द अदर साइड then it will be answered, that also in a very limiting manner, okay. So here the point of gender and the point of age has been considered, clear, and accordingly the content is also developed, it is framed, okay. suppose वो ही suppose कोई अंकल आते, ठीक है, कोई मेल पर्सन आता नेबरिंग साइड से, कोई मेल पर्सन आता, लेट इट बी द मेल इज क्वाइट एल्डर टू यू, ओके, यू कुड हैव सेड, आप अपना इंट्रोडक्शन देके अपना ठीक है, अपना जो है पर्पस वहां आने का, डेफिनेटली ये इंफॉर्मेशन तो कॉमन होंगी, इमीडिएट इंफॉर्मेशन यही होंगी, ठीक है। आफ्टर सेइंग दिस you will even share without asking that I belong to so and so place, okay, and this place is at so and so distance, बहुत ज्यादा डिस्टेंस पे है, कम डिस्टेंस पे है, इस टाइप की एक्स्ट्रा, ठीक है, एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन भी आपकी तरफ से या उस पर्सन की तरफ से शेयर होगी, ठीक है। सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, इवन एट अ सोशल स्पेस, okay, the person performs as per the gender level, okay, of the other side with whom he or she is talking, okay. So ये एक बहुत important aspect है, clear, and same if you check some of the formal occasion, let it be we are taking example of interview, if you find that there are elderly females in the interview panel, okay, if you will find that there are some young females in the panel, accordingly, the person or the interviewee will develop his or her volume for the conversation, okay, for the performance of introduction, okay, and even the confinement of the content will also be accordingly managed. It will be arranged, it will be managed. Is this point clear to students, clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
ये बहुत important point है, one has to take care of, okay. And in addition to this, even the person will be slightly more conscious. Please attend this information, that slightly more conscious at the time of interview, okay, if the person finds that there are we can say opposite genders in the panel, okay. यानी जो नॉन वर्बल एस्पेक्ट है, ठीक है, उसके लिए भी एक्स्ट्रा कॉशियस रहेगा पर्सन, ओके. ये ऑटोमेटिकली भी होता है एंड इट हैज टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ ऑल्सो, ठीक है. दिस हैज टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ एंड दिस ऑटोमेटिकली happens also. So these very important points I wanted to talk to you people, share with you people in terms of the very simple form of conversation, that is introduction, okay, keeping in mind the gender point, okay. Can you give hint of some other important point of consideration for the introduction purpose? Except this, gender and age, can you just think of some other point of consideration which is important for introduction? Yes, students. Yes, quickly say.
Ma'am, the confirmation of communication level of the other one.
The
other one which I am going to introduce, the understanding level.
Okay, fine. Yes, okay. Definitely the understanding level is very much important in terms of giving one's introduction to the other, okay. Yes, definitely, accordingly the person frames his or her content of sharing with the other, okay. That's why I said that immediately as somebody approaches some unknown person, okay, then the we can say the first level, okay, of conversation is very much confined, okay. That happens due to the we can say the idea of understanding level of the other side, okay. The person does not know what is the actual, if the person is some unknown one, in that context we are talking about. If we are talking about some of the known person, but we haven't met that person for a comparative longer time, okay, then situation is different. But yes, if the other side is totally unknown, okay, then the person at initial state speaks in a very confined manner, okay, and speaks or shares a very confined level of information with the other side, okay, just to have an idea if the other side proceeds with the other questions or with the other non-verbal cues. If the speaker finds that the other side wants to know something more, okay, then the speaker can move on with the other information, can go for the other information. But yes, at initial state, the speaker also wants to have an idea of the understanding level, okay, the expectation level of the other side. And as per that situation, as per that particular level, the speaker frames his or her content for the introduction. And if we check this particular level in terms of some formal situation also, okay, again, I will take the interview occasion only. First, we will talk about that only. There, this interviewee has that impression, okay, or has that information that yes, the other side is quite qualified, more qualified. Okay, see, these 2 points the interviewer thinks about, and accordingly the content is framed, the content is performed, that the interviewers are quite qualified, those are more qualified. Okay, yes, definitely many other points are coming out from the students. I need to just check. Somebody is talking about the dressing sense, somebody is talking about the body language and all that. Okay, for that I am using non-verbal aspect of communication. Okay, everything comes into that category: dressing sense, body language, hand movement, eye contact, and everything. Clear? Well, the point we were concerned here, that yes, as we know, or as the speaker knows, that the other side is quite qualified, is more qualified, so definitely the understanding level will also be different. Okay, it will be slightly upper one. Okay, so according to that particular information of the speaker or the interviewee, the person will develop his or her content of even introduction. Are you getting this point, students? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting this point? Okay, fine. Okay, so suppose after completing your graduation, you are appearing for some interview for the first time, maybe for the first time. For the first job, you are appearing for some interview, and in that introduction, okay, the HR of the organization is sitting, okay, and maybe some other person who is related to the technical field is sitting. Okay, the 2 people are sitting in the panel. It is the first interview of yours. Then also, as a graduate person, for the job purpose, if you are introducing to the other side, okay, you have to prepare well. You have to think a lot that how I have to start, what information I have to share, okay, at initial level. Okay, definitely the gender point, the understanding aspect, you have to keep in mind that definitely those are quite qualified, those are more qualified. Okay, those are the experts. Okay, those are the seniors. So accordingly, you have to frame the content. Clear? So in that situation, if you simply say, we can't have an excuse that for the first time we are trying, so this can happen. Okay, no. We need to exercise, we need to learn, okay, that what should be. According to that, we have to perform. So if we are saying, or if somebody is saying that I am so and so person, I belong to so and so place, and I have achieved so and so percentage in my secondary exam, I have secured so much percentage in my senior secondary exam, and I have secured so much of percentile or so much of CGPA in my graduation. Okay, whatever manner of evaluation, formal evaluation is there, if you are pointing out those in a figurative manner, Okay, that is quite incorrect. Okay, already I discussed this point in the previous session also, that already the resume, the biodata, or the curriculum vitae, the CV, has been provided to the other side for that formal purpose. Okay, so those exact statistical informations are not required in the introduction. Okay, or we can say these figurative informations are not at all required, or it is considered as a, we can say, as an error in the introduction part. Okay, so one has to first inquire a lot. Okay, and one has to exercise for the introduction preparation purpose if it is asked. So according to the situation, the point is, according to the situation, one has to develop the content. As in our class, we were having the introduction session, and I myself was asking, okay, that what was your percentage in senior secondary, what was your percentage in secondary, okay, have you performed, okay, what was your stream. So specifically, if you were saying in response of asking, or you yourself developed that content and performed, that is quite appropriate. Okay, because that was the first introduction. This is one point. That was the introduction in a classroom with a teacher. Okay, that is the second point. Okay, and that classroom is related to some of your academic, we can say, uh, academic purpose. Okay, so as this is the situation, so that type of introduction is quite acceptable at initial stage. Okay, but at this level itself, if you are introducing yourself in your friend circle, in your new friend circle, okay, it is not necessary to say about your academic performances. If it is asked, then you can answer, but the speaker should not initiate for certain type of statistical information. Okay, so according to age, according to academic status, okay, according to the further development in life, the person has to smartly develop the simplest aspect of introduction also. Okay, so I'll be taking this point only today, and I want to share some of the very simple questionnaires, okay, of our day-to-day life with you people. Okay, and I expect that all of you, each and every student, will participate in that. Okay, I'll be asking that why this particular sentence is written. Okay, is it formal, is it informal? Okay, this is how I'll be asking you to categorize. So please participate in that, and I want maximum participation from your side. Is it clear, students? I'm just sharing with you people.
It's okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, let me come to the first. And if you want, we can even listen to the sounds. Okay, so that way also you will be benefited. Yes. Are you able to see this first question? What do you do?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So these are the possible answers. Okay. These are the possible answers related to specific context. Okay. So what is the first answer? I'm a student. Okay. See, what is the question? Please focus on this. what do you do? Okay, so what do you perceive by this question? One of you please answer this. What do you perceive?
आप क्या करते हो?
Okay, आप क्या करते हो से क्या मतलब है?
He is asking about our
आप
profession.
leisure time में क्या करते हो? हाँ, yes,
He is asking about our
yes,
profession.
yes, profession. Okay, so suppose somebody is student only, then as it is mentioned in the first sentence itself, then
When you first meet someone or when you are getting to know someone, then this type of question is asked mainly, that what do you do?
okay, okay, so your point is to know about someone. Okay,
Yes.
this is one of the medium. Okay, to know about someone. Clear? What else? What else you perceive? क्या किसी के माइंड में ये क्वेश्चन भी आ रहा है या ये पॉइंट भी आ रहा है कि ये इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में भी हो सकता है कि व्हाट डू यू डू इन योर लेजर टाइम, व्हाट डू यू डू आफ्टर 5, व्हाट डू यू डू इन द क्लास, व्हाट डू यू डू if the person knows that the other side visits some place, some specific place. क्या ये पॉइंट्स भी आ रहे हैं ब्रेन में? ये पॉइंट्स भी आ रहे हैं? ये पॉइंट्स भी आपको स्ट्राइक कर रहे हैं? यस, यस स्टूडेंट्स, ये पॉइंट भी आपको स्ट्राइक कर रहे हैं क्या? हाँ,
Yes, ma'am. As it is,
yes, what?
yes, ma'am. As there is no mention that the specific reason.
हाँ,
Simply, it is written that what do you do?
so yes, so whatever possible context could be there, okay, whatever possible answers could be there, okay, an unclear situation out. This is one of the very important point related to even introduction. Okay, ये even introduction में raised questions हैं. If some introduction is going on of some person, okay, the other side could raise these of the questions. Okay, so we need to keep in mind, yes, all these possible informations should be shared, okay, while we are giving our introduction. Is this point clear? Now let us see what all possible answers we are provided with here. I'm a student. Okay, so what do you do? I'm a student, so I study. Okay, I work in a bank. Next is, I am unemployed at the moment. Next one is, I run my own business. Okay, or even somebody can say the very same information in this way, I do a business. I do a business. ये भी सेंटेंस हो सकता है. ठीक है, यहाँ आपको देखो एक्सप्लेनेशन भी दिया हुआ है. Run means you are the primary person responsible for operating the business. Okay, so one has to be quite careful about the words which are used in the sentences. Okay, now the next possible answer is, I'm retired now. I used to be an engineer. Okay, so can you just point out some one thing here, as I was discussing earlier, कि when we give our introduction, when we say about ourselves, or when a person says about himself or herself, it depends upon the other side that how much the person will speak to. ठीक है, ये अदर साइड पे बहुत ज्यादा डिपेंड करता है. क्लियर? कि वो पर्सन कितना बोलेगा, जो स्पीकर है वो कितना बोलेगा और कैसे बोलेगा, ये अदर साइड पे ज्यादा डिपेंड करता है. ठीक है, तो ये maybe this particular answer is coming for some slightly elder person, okay, and who is of opposite gender. ठीक है, maybe जो है स्पीकर ने ये ऑब्जर्व किया कि जो है ऑपोजिट जेंडर है पर्सन और स्लाइटली एल्डर है, बहुत एल्डरली पर्सन नहीं है, स्लाइटली एल्डर है, तो उसे बहुत टू द पॉइंट, ठीक है, टू द पॉइंट इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर हुआ. ठीक है, ये इट वाज कंपैरेटिवली appropriately done. I work in a bank. ठीक है, even the person could have said the same information in a manner, I am a bank employee or I am an employee of a bank. So in how many manners we can say the same information, this is also very much important. Okay, and again it depends upon the other side only. And one more point one of the student made that was extremely right, that as per the understanding level, as the speaker assumes, okay, speaker का जो assumption है कि other side का ये understanding level होगा, ठीक है, accordingly the response is framed, the response is developed. ठीक है, अब ये last sentence आप जरा देखो, last answer देखो, I am retired now. ठीक है, I used to be an engineer. ठीक है, तो स्पीकर कौन है? स्पीकर एल्डरली पर्सन है और मे बी दैट स्पीकर इज टॉकिंग टू सम यंगस्टर. ठीक है, किसी यंगस्टर से वो बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन और उन्होंने ऐड कर दी कि आफ्टर माय आई यूज्ड टू बी एन इंजीनियर बाय प्रोफेशन इन अर्लियर टाइम्स. ठीक है, मतलब हेजिटेशन लेवल जो है वो थोड़ा कम है बिकॉज स्पीकर एल्डरली है, ठीक है, क्वाइट एल्डरली है, और जो लिसनर है या जो अदर साइड है वो थोड़ा यंगस्टर है, वो कंपैरेटिव यंगर है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ बिकॉज स्पीकर का हेजिटेशन लेवल कम है तो उसने ऑटोमेटिक अपनी एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन भी शेयर की. बाकी सब में देखिए आप, इज दिस, आर यू गेटिंग द डिफरेंस of
Yes,
speaking to the other? Okay, so this is how we have to check. Okay, now if some of the student wants to listen the sound, I can share that also.
What do you do? I'm a student. I work in a bank. I'm unemployed at the moment. I run my own business. I'm retired now. I used to be an engineer.
Yes, students, were you able to listen the sound?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that was the British accent. This is for the students who are not that much comfortable to speak, okay, so that they can learn the pronunciation part of the words. Should I repeat this? If I have to repeat, please say. If you want to listen once more,
What do you do?
let me.
I'm a student. I work in a bank. I'm unemployed at the moment. I run my own business. I'm retired now. I used to be an engineer.
Okay, so these are the very possible, we can say, expressions for the same question. Okay, as per the identification level of the speaker for the other side. Okay, speaker का जो identification level है other side का, ठीक है, क्या identification level उसने यहाँ पे imply किए हैं? एक तो gender, age, ठीक है, और अदर साइड का अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल. अकॉर्डिंगली उसने अपनी लैंग्वेज फ्रेम की और इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर किया. अब यहाँ पे मैं जस्ट आपको एक पॉइंट और क्लियर करना चाह रही हूँ. दिस सेंटेंस यू प्लीज सी, आई रन माई ओन बिजनेस, इट मीन्स आई डू अ बिजनेस. ठीक है, सो सी दिस पर्टिकुलर आंसर of the speaker, okay, is for the other side who is of same gender, okay, and maybe there is not much age difference also. ठीक है, ये इस टाइप का जो लैंग्वेज है, इस टाइप का जो सॉरी सेंटेंस है, वो ये इंप्रेशन देता है, वो ये इन्फॉर्म करता है कि जो अदर साइड है वो मे बी सेम जेंडर का होगा, ठीक है. और व्हाई? बिकॉज ये जो वर्ड यहाँ यूज हुआ है रन, ठीक है, ये थोड़ा सा कैजुअल वर्ड है, ठीक है, इट इज नॉट अ फॉर्मल वर्ड, ये थोड़ा सा कैजुअल वर्ड है. सो ये कैजुअल वर्ड हम किसके साथ यूज करते हैं? सोशल प्लेसेस पे, सोशल स्पेसेस पे, ठीक है. एंड we use certain type of casual vocabulary when we are not much bothered about the formalities, okay, or we are not supposed to even follow the formalities, okay, and we find that the space is quite comfortable one, okay, to interact. So in that situation we use casual vocabulary, or a person uses casual vocabulary, okay. So that is the point. Now, let us come to the second question. Are you married? Okay, the second question, are you married? So, see what all possible answers are there. Okay, what all various answers are there from the other sides. The first one is, yes, I have been married for 2 years now. Okay, it's a very difficult sentence. It's a very difficult sentence to understand at initial level. Now, second one is, I am divorced. Third one is, I am engaged. We are getting married next year. Okay. Now, next one is, no, but I am in a relationship. And the last one is, nope, I am single. Now, can you just relate what all various contexts could be there in terms of sharing this type of information in all these various manners? Just check the first one. Yes, I have been married for 2 years now. It's a very difficult sentence. It's a very formal answer. Is this point clear? And here one can guess of the gender difference of both the sides. Speaker और जो other side है, उनका definitely gender difference होगा, ठीक है? और maybe it could be a situation of formal space, okay? And maybe there is less difference in the age of the speaker and the other side, ठीक है? Age का difference भी कम होगा, gender difference होगा, ठीक है? और maybe occasion जो है वो formal space का है. So that is why this type of sentence or the information is shared in this way. Okay, whatever is status of marriage of that person, it has been shared in this way. Yes, I have been married for 2 years now. Okay, so up to the time, already 2 years have been passed of my marriage. Okay, now next one is, I'm divorced. This is also the, we can say, related information of marital status. Okay, so ये बहुत ही we can say बहुत ही precise manner में response दिया है speaker ने, ठीक है? Maybe the speaker is not in a mood to talk about, okay? And definitely the other side could be of same gender, could be of different gender. But yes, one point we can guess here, that there is, we can say, both these speakers are of almost same age group के हैं, ठीक है? The expression is reflecting that information. Now the third sentence you check here. am engaged. We are getting married next year. Okay, maybe the speaker is talking to little elder person, to him or her. Okay, यानी जो other side है वो slightly elder है, ठीक है, and to that elder person and of same gender the person is speaking with this comfort. ठीक है, extended information है, देखो ये यहाँ पे confined information क्या होती है, यहीं तक होती है, I am engaged. ठीक है, यानी marriage has to take place, I am engaged, but there is extended information कि next year we will get married. तो ये किसके साथ जो है शेयर कर रहा है information person to slightly elder person, okay, of same gender. Clear? Because the person is having that comfort level with that other side. Now this one, no, but I am in relationship. Okay, maybe this answer is of the speaker who is talking to a person of same gender or the other gender, but yes, that other seems to be slightly younger one. Okay, slightly younger one, or maybe of exactly same age. Okay, so these are the two different situations with that the person can express in this way. Now, nope, I'm single. अब ये बहुत स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड एक्सप्रेशन है. अब आप मुझे बताएंगे कि ये एक्सप्रेशन इनफॉर्मल प्लेस पे कोई पर्सन देगा या फॉर्मल प्लेस पे देगा, बताइए. या करेक्ट है? हाँ, यस, हाँ, आंसर भी मिल गया आपको, हाँ, हिंट भी मिल गया, इसलिए फटाफट आपने आंसर कर दिया है ना. इज इट सो? हाँ, यस, ओके, ये बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड इनफॉर्मल कॉन्टेक्स्ट का आंसर है. ठीक है, इफ ये आंसर, इफ ये वर्ड यूज, ये इस वर्ड का यूज सिंगल का, ठीक है, इफ in interview somebody responds in that way, is it right? Tell me. Somebody is appearing for job interview and let maybe interview panel में से कोई ये question put up कर सकता है कि are you married? Okay, तो वहां पे ये sentence क्या correct होगा? Nope, I am single, or no, I am single. Tell me, is the word used single is correct? Is
No, I am single.
No, I am single.
Yes, ma'am.
ये एक्सप्रेस करना करेक्ट है फॉर्मल प्लेस पे, और वो भी इंटरव्यू मैंने आपको स्पेसिफिक ओकेजन दिया है.
No, ma'am. We
Correct
can say that I am
No,
married.
man.
ओके, आई एम नॉट मैरिड. ओके, ये बहुत फॉर्मल एक्सप्रेशन है, बिल्कुल करेक्ट है. एनी अदर आंसर? एनी अदर आंसर फ्रॉम योर साइड?
I am unmarried.
I am unmarried. Yes, this is also very formal answer. Very correct. Any other? क्या हम इसको, इस वर्ड सिंगल को रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं किसी फॉर्मल वर्ड से? हाँ, yes, tell me quickly.
Ma'am, alone.
No.
Bachelor.
Bachelor, that is the right word. Yes, that is the right word. Okay, are you married? Then what could be the formal answer? I am a bachelor.
I'm a bachelor.
I am unmarried.
Bachelor.
I am not married. Okay, these are the very correct formal answers at a certain situation. Okay, but if saying in this manner, it is not good. It is not effective. At a formal space, if somebody is saying, no, I'm single, I'm alone. Okay, if you are saying in that way, that is incorrect. In relation to the marital status, are you getting this point? So according to the context, we have to be quite careful about the vocabulary part. Okay, जैसे resume में भी आपको marital status mention करना होता है, CV में भी आपको marital status mention करना होता है, ठीक है? So वहाँ पे भी I'll be discussing about those there also, but मैं आपको यहाँ पे because ये related है, तो मैं आपको यहीं पे ये point clear कर दूं कि when in resume, in biodata, in CV, one is writing about the marital status, only we have to use two words, married or unmarried. No other word is appropriate to be written in resume or CV or biodata in terms of marital status of the person. ठीक है? ये point आप note कर लीजिए अपने पास में. ठीक है? हमें कोई वर्ड है या हम वर्ड इनके अलावा कोई वर्ड हम यूज करते हैं तो वो गलत है. इवन एक बहुत एडवांस टर्मिनोलॉजी आप यूज कर सकते हो बैचलर के लिए, सेलिब्रेट. आई एम सेलिब्रेट. सेलिब्रेट मीन्स आई एम अनमैरिड, आई एम अ बैचलर. ठीक है? और रेज्यूम एंड सीवी में हमें सिर्फ क्या वर्ड्स लिखने हैं? either the person is married or unmarried. मैरिड और अनमैरिड, सिर्फ यही दो वर्ड्स का यूज करना है. इन फॉर्मल डॉक्यूमेंट्स में सिर्फ यही दो वर्ड्स का यूज करना है. और किसी भी वर्ड का जो अभी हमने जस्ट डिस्कस किए हैं वो वर्ड सिर्फ ओरल कम्युनिकेशन के लिए है, रिटन फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन के लिए नहीं है. इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? या आप नोट कर लीजिए अपने पास पॉइंट. ठीक है? एंड विद दिस आई विल बी स्टॉपिंग today's discussion here itself. We'll continue all these general questions. Okay, if you want, even I can share the link with you people. You can also go through, and those who are not that much comfortable at present in English communication should practice all such type of things at their own. Those should do more and more reading, more and more speaking, and just a day before, 2 days before, you were having a session with our Vice Chancellor, sir. And he also was suggesting the same thing, that we ourselves need to work out for our hesitation. ठीक है? अब मुझे if English speaking में efficient होना है, तो मुझे ही ज्यादा workout करना पड़ेगा अपने hesitation level को remove करने के लिए. ठीक है? तो ये उन students के लिए मेरा suggestion है, आप इस type के resources को भी ज्यादा से ज्यादा अपने लेजर टाइम में कंसल्ट किया करो. ठीक है? दिस इज द राइट टाइम टू इम्प्रूव, राइट टाइम टू लर्न मच थिंग्स. नाउ आई विल स्टॉप हियर. एंड स्टूडेंट्स, one information for you people. Today I have assigned you the class test on your INCRP account only, and please note down the test code 20 200 10444. 10444. This is the exam code for this class. Okay? If you face any problem, and the test is available for you people up to 6 o'clock today. ठीक है? अब मैंने धीरे धीरे थोड़ा टाइम जो है उसको कट शॉर्ट करना शुरू कर दिया है, बिकॉज लेटर ऑन वी हैव टू स्टिक टू दिस लिमिटेशन कि हमें ये क्लास टाइम में ही कंप्लीट करना होता है. ये 2-3 मिनट्स का टेस्ट हमें क्लास टाइम में ही कंप्लीट करना होता है. ठीक है? तो अभी तो जस्ट इट वाज द स्टार्टिंग टाइम, सो वी गेव यू opportunities in different manners, and even we extended the time, but we will step by step we will cut short and we will stick to our structure itself. Okay, so aap exam karenge, those students who have joined for the first time, okay, if you want to do the test, you please let me know. Okay, and I'll share the questions with you people. You can send your answers to me directly. Okay, but yes, as these are the first, second classes for many of you, so you are provided with slight relaxation, but later on you have to learn. And if you are facing any problem, then also you have to inform me. Okay? Yes, fine, students. If you have any point to discuss related to whatever we discussed today, you can ask within 1 or 2 minutes. Afterwards, we have to leave the meeting. I think you have the next class. Yes. No question from your side? Any comment?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then students, you can leave as you have the other class also, I think. So you can leave the meeting. And please go through all the points which we have discussed in the class.